and I'm just happy to be back on the field with my teammates.
What's been the hardest part of your rehab?
Just being patient. That's definitely taught me a lot. Being out there, I wish I could be out there with my teammates, during the toughest times last year, when I was trying to be there for them mentally to give them support.
How's it feeling now in practice? How's it responding?
It feels great. Obviously, like I said, I'm not 100% yet. That won't come till later on in the fall. But everything to this point has been great. My leg has responded well, and I'm just happy to be able to do it with my teammates.
Like taking the first cut maybe out there when you're running it, putting that pressure on that leg. What was that like mentally?
I mean, I don't really think about it because it seemed like once I put on those pads and that helmet, I feel like I was just back to normal. Sometimes it reminded me that it's still there, obviously, but with anything, you just have to work through it. But
is it straight line or the cutting part that?
I can run straight line pretty well. The cutting brings a little difficulties, but like I said, at the end of the day, I feel pretty normal once I get out there. It's just trying to work through the soreness, which is pretty typical in this injury.
Do you like practicing with the wide receivers a little bit? In practice, just what is the plans for that?
I mean, I'm just trying to get on the field and help my team in any way possible, whether it's running back, receiver, special teams. I step forward and take those responsibilities.
Do you like playing wide receiver?
Yeah, I like I said, being on the field in any possible way. Like I said, with a receiver or running back. So, if I line up out wide or if I'm in the backfield, as long as I'm helping my team win, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we didn't really get to talk to you much last year, but what was that like being used in a lot of different roles during the season?
I really embrace it. I like being out there and being versatile. Personally, it would help me move forward in my football career. Like I said, also it definitely helps my teammates out because I can give people who need a breather by being a versatile and being a receiver, being a running back, and like I said, help my team win in any possible way.
Your speed, how different do you feel out there running?
I don't feel any different at all. Like I said, being out there, it kind of feels normal regardless. I know, like I said, it won't be to the fall till I really feel 100%. But at the moment, like I said, I'm just enjoying being out there with my teammates.
Has there been any kind of like yip moment where you try to make a cut and then you realize?
The only difficulties I have is just really like jumping off of it. That pressure that I exert, like the force of like jumping off of it, kind of isn't there yet. But the cutting, everything, like people tell me I look pretty normal. I don't feel normal in the sense, but if it looks normal, then I'm happy with that progress.
Derek Henry told us that he was sort of excited about the idea of you two being in the lineup together, that people would know what was coming at him. Or do you talk about that with him?
Oh yeah, of course. Especially with the game plan. Look forward to whatever Coach Kiffin has up his sleeve, with us being in the backfield or be on the field together.
Every year you guys kind of lose a big-time running back to the NFL and everything, and that standard hadn't really dropped off. Does that motivate y'all to try to kind of keep that strong now that I'm back there going?
Yeah, I mean, we all have personal aspirations, obviously. So once you get out the field, you want to be the best you can possible. So at the end of the day, if the NFL wants to give us a look, obviously then we're gonna give our best effort. But that's not up to us. It's up to the next level. But we're worried about what's going on right now.
Those two young guys, two freshmen out there, Bo and Sherry. What do you see from them?
I mean, obviously coming in as a high school, you have a little learning curve, but they give their best. In any regard, and they're having fun and doing everything that they're asked to do.
How bad did you feel for Cam when you found out about that, and how much, I guess, more of a line does that make you guys on somebody like our Darius?
Yeah, I was definitely bummed out for him, but football is a game of collisions and everything, so those kind of things happen. But he was definitely high spirits and looking forward to the season coming up because like I said, even with a similar injury to Eddie Jackson, he kind of had a similar injury. He was back playing in the season, so he was really looking forward to that.
Do you have any encouragement for him or kind of advice on how to roll through that?
Like I said, you just got to be patient and understand that the injury will heal itself, but you also have to put in the work to also get back together.
We asked Ryan, what was your reaction Saturday? To obviously the arrest, the news of teammates.
I was very disappointed. Because I'm pretty good friends with both of them, but at the end of the day, you can't really condone, the behaviors that they exhibited. So, but we came together as a team and understood that at the end of the day, we have to, be leaders on and off the field. So, you have to be accountable to your action.
Appreciate it.